First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down and 6. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 30. McCaffrey following the penalty. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Purdy. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have a first down here before he gets banged down to the turf pretty hard. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Up the gut. Now the ball comes loose. But an alert 49er able to gain it. Second down and 12. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
He's got Ayuk once again. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. They get the penalty yardage back. Plus guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. Here's Mason, and he's able to pick up the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Purdy tosses out wide, complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. Purdy going to give this one to Mason. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jordan. They'll try and run it here. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Opening offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because...
And that's caught inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. Down inside the 10. And he's down inside the... Henry is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Henry again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. Seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
It's going to be batted down. It will go the other way. It's going to continue as the defense holds again. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has pitched the shutout now. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Straight ahead, here's Mason. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Right back to Mason. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he'll take this 40-minute football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. And that'll be incomplete. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. That's good. The completion. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers. It returns it right back to Samuel. And that's good for a gain of 6. They'll hand it to Mason. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he's got that. 2nd down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that's to the left sideline.
Pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Being chased out left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Jackson. Now a desperation throw. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 53 yards. And the Ravens have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Jackson to throw. And it's caught. And with... Here's Purdy. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that is incomplete.
Go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
To throw is Purdy. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And he bats it away. Here's Purdy to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
Underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man.
Throwing, Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
How about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now to the right foot of Jake Moody. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And he pushed it. Pushed it from short distance. Wide right. It's no good. And that changes everything here in OT.
NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post, but we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. First throw of overtime for Purdy. Samuel bringing in the slant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
This comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's down right around
gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
On the give, it's Mason. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before. Open man is Samuel, complete. Now he's loose, down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And this will be caught. They get the 2 and they double the go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try.
Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And some space here. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
They'll get to the end zone real fast.
Again, it's Henry. Overtime here out west, and you got a team from the
mind overrules your body, because your body's looking for slippers and bedtime clothes, right? They're looking for the pajamas. But in this case, they always say on East Coast time, and just go ahead that way to try and defeat any of the offensive movement to the west.
And he has the 1st down, but hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here.
Scrimmage, again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. 4 yards there on the touchdown run. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah,